Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Hip. Poopy square.
The Playable Characters Podcast. Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hello, it's me.
Calvin Cato. This is Playable Characters Podcast.
I was thinking about you, Brian McGinnis.
I'm Brian McGinnis.
And to my left is...
Ala Patel. You got me in the singing mood.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's a good thing for our
Yeah.
guest today. I'll tell you why in a
Yeah.
second.
Very musical.
Yeah, this is the Playable Characters Podcast. We do funny interviews with real video game characters, everybody.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. I feel like a news program. Right
I know.
Level 60-something.
Tonight on Playable Characters Podcast.
A very special episode of Playable Characters. Calvin gets cancer.
And the way to beat it is to give to our Patreon.
Yes. Boom.
Oh, Calvin's all about that money.
Patreon.com/Playable Characters Podcast.
Playable Podcast.
Playable Podcast.
That's why no one goes to it. You give the wrong link every time.
What's our social media? Follow us on social media.
What's your social security number?
It's
Don't-
384.
That's it. Just give us
that's
that.
the first part.
And we'll figure out the rest.
And then you can hack me for the last
Whoever can
parts.
figure that out wins a free T-shirt.
Yes.
And my identity.
And your identity, which isn't much.
I
but
have a $13,000 credrit limit, so
Hey, there you go.
What?
nothing to scoff at, baby.
But a $12,000.
Bitch, you did that.
But a $12,000 balance. So I don't know if you want that. But anyway, this is like us, subscribe, all of ours at Playable Podcast, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
What's our email address?
PlayablePodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
Send us an email. We don't get enough emails.
Yeah, just send us a random
We really
email.
don't.
Also,
Yeah.
here's what you should do right now. Open up your iTunes app. Give us a 5-star rating. Write a review. This is what you're going to write in the review. This podcast changed my life. Pooping will never be the same. Write that.
That's cool. I like it.
It's true.
Speaking of that,
Speaking
let's
of that.
bring in
Seeing pooping will never be the same.
our
This
guest today. We've wanted him from day one. We've wanted. Well, it's actually not him. It's kind of like his.
This is a very popular game.
Yes.
Yes.
For PS1.
PS1,
Yes.
great system. The
Yes.
PlayStation Uno. This is one of the original, not a mascot, but sort of like back in the day. He was
Yeah,
huge.
so.
A lot of people's first introduction to hip hop.
It's true.
It's
Sadly,
true.
yes. Very sadly, yes.
Yeah. So this guy is actually, you may know the game PaRappa the Rapper.
Yeah,
Yes.
one of the top. I think after Eminem, he's the highest selling non-black rapper.
He's a dog. So yeah, you're probably right. This is his cousin. We're going to bring him in. Let's welcome Chinchilla da Mic Killah.
Da Mic Killah.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
What up, Chinchilla?
Hey,
What up, Playable Characters, PCP podcast, fella fans?
Yeah, this is
Thanks.
incredible.
Wow,
this is so
amazing.
It's honor and a blessing to be here.
Definitely.
I'm willing to spit into a microphone at any time.
cool. Yeah,
Nice.
if you,
There's a lot of spit on the
if
mic
you
right
need-
now. So
if you need
yeah.
a napkin, let us
Yeah,
know.
this microphone is so. I'm just gonna dump that real quick.
Oh.
Okay, that's better. You can hear me now.
Much better. Thank you.
Don't slip
Tight,
on that
tight,
puddle.
tight.
of-
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
So
Sorry about that.
So we know you're PaRappa's cousin. Where do you fit in with PaRappa's whole like rap crew? Like, are you like if it's a Wu-Tang Clan? Like, are you like RZA? Or are you more like you God?
Yeah. Well, I'm really trying to force myself upon the PaRappa the Rapper crew,
Okay.
because we've been cousins like all our lives, okay? Like we took bathtubs together.
Oh,
You
nice.
know what I'm saying?
I used to do that with my cousins.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Was
I
your
mean
cousins?
everybody did it, but why would you do that? It's a little strange. and then my mom, Mama da Mic Killah.
Oh, that's your God-given name.
Yeah.
That's
Mic
my
Killah.
God-given name, da Mic Killah.
Right.
Yeah, Chinchilla da Mic Killah.
Is it duh with a D or THA?
It is DAMIC KILLAH.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Ghostface Killer.
Yeah.
Chinchilla da Mic Killah.
Nice. Like
What
Killer
up?
Priest.
And maybe someday PaRappa will wise up and he'll let me come on a track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got very like Destiny's Child type thing going on. You know?
Oh, gotcha,
Like you got
gotcha.
kicked out. Like
So you're the Pharaoh of the group? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, back when we was little kids, we was in a band together.
a band.
We was in a band, and I played the bass.
Like a Partridge Family in a way.
That's right.
Family band.
Yeah, the Jackson 5.
Do rap bands usually have a bass?
Well, that's the thing.
It was pre-rap.
PaRappa was like, yo, check it. I want to go and do my own thing. I gotta believe. And he just walked out my garage.
Oh man,
He was my lead singer. Oh, somebody blowing up my phone. Oh my God.
is that your agent?
Oh no, that is Sunny Funny. She's trying to hit me up for some good loving.
Oh, whoa.
That's right. She's a very attractive flower. Anyway, so we was practicing in the garage one day when we was little kids, and we were doing a lot of hot, like jazz, funk, electronic, prog rock.
So
you know what I'm saying?
PaRappa was the singer.
He was the lead singer. And he just left like Steve Perry from Journey. He just walked out.
Wow.
He was like,
Big
I'm going to do my
mistake.
own thing.
Big mistake by Steve Perry.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
And big mistake by PaRappa. Well, maybe not, because he's very successful.
Who else was in? What's the name of this band that you guys had?
Oh, yeah.
The name of the band, well, it was actually it was called Ring the Alarm.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. It
Nice.
was called Ring the Alarm, and like I said, PaRappa was the lead singer. I was the bass player. We had a Toad who was our drummer, but
Okay.
he's dead. He got run over by a car.
Oh,
That's sad.
damn.
And I said, we have to have a memorial PaRappa. We got to. You got to come back.
Was it
And you
Frogger?
got to lay down.
What was it, Frogger?
Was
Frogger in your band?
I think that was his name. Yeah.
Yeah,
You knew Frogger.
Frogger.
that makes total sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure
Yeah.
he wasn't killed by copyright infringement?
Was it
Nah. He's always running out to the street getting squashed like skeet.
was it Frog like Froggah?
It was actually spelled Friyo, the Y is silent, and then Ggasch.
Oh,
Frogga.
Friogish?
Frogger.
Frogga. You know what I'm
A
saying?
couple of silent letters in
Oh,
there.
I got you.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's Welsh.
Like Frogger.
Yeah. He didn't quite have his programming down correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you had the bass, the drum, with what else is in a band? Is there a guitar player?
Oh, that was it.
Just a bass and a drum.
We were not a very good
You guys
band.
really need to keep the time well.
Yeah, we had a MySpace page going for a little while.
Okay. Were you a stand-up bass or like the cool black guy bass?
I don't think I understand what that question is.
Especially since there are no black people in your world. It's all just animals and assorted vegetables.
Yeah, what's with the vegetable sensor?
Well, those vegetables, they dominate half our population.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
You said dominate like in a bad way. Like,
well, yeah, the vegetables are taking over the land, and there's quite a lot of politics happening in our town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard about vegetable privilege. It's a big problem.
is that a thing?
Yeah.
They think they
I
all
heard-
high and mighty because they are not animals. They are non-animal byproducts. I believe you have them in this city. I believe they're called vegans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people always like, eat your vegetables. They're good for you. They're good for you. After years of hearing that, you're going to think you're a little entitled, I guess.
Yeah.
As a vegetable.
Yeah, you maybe you heard of my boss, Master Chop Onions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I work for him at the dojo, at the fruit dojo.
What do you do with the dojo?
I'm a janitor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, you were talking about cleaning up poop earlier, and I got lots of experience.
It's a lot of pooping at the dojo.
Well, yeah. Did you know that in order to activate your bowels, you need to do a little like kung fu matches sometimes? You know?
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want to
okay.
try it right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
sure.
Let's do it.
All right, everybody, can you all stand up?
Okay, all right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
stand
yeah.
up.
Where
Stand
you're
up.
from?
I'm gonna stand
Yep.
up.
Okay.
Hold on, let me cue up the mic here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
Oh,
Cue up the mic.
Oh, is this gonna make us poop right now? I don't think it's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
idea.
hold on. We just ate lunch.
you just ate lunch? Perfect.
All
It's
right.
the perfect time.
Okay.
All right, everybody now. I learned this from the Onion Master. Okay, here we
Okay.
go. Now just repeat after me. That's all the raps do. Ready?
Okay.
Punch, punch, punch.
Punch, punch, punch.
Kick, kick, kick.
Kick, kick, kick.
Punch, punch, punch.
Punch, punch, punch.
I'm feeling
Shit,
it already.
shit.
Shit.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
feeling like pooping now?
I think so.
Yeah.
I
too.
feel like pooping.
Are you good?
I think
No,
you-
I have a tight anus. I'm holding it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true black belt status right there. I got the thing. So yeah.
Master Chop Chop's rhymes not that good. I gotta say they're not very creative.
What are you saying? These are all brilliant rappers. What are you talking about?
Rap was okay. They were kind of generic, I would say. I'll say it. You know.
Would you consider yourself like the
Brian.
Goodwill Hunting of rap? Like you're a janitor, but then like sometimes you just come out with a dope rap.
He
like,
writes
in the
dope
dojo.
ass lyrics on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Well, I would say I'm more like the Spicoli of rap.
Who's that?
Spicoli,
From
I believe
Fast
he's from
Times.
Fast Times of Ridgemont High.
I was thinking of Scaramucci for a minute.
Yeah, he's like somebody just that does not belong there, but he definitely is annoying, and then will grow up to probably be a very creepy person.
Like a drug addict.
Yeah.
So that's like you?
Yeah, I've definitely dabbled in some drugs. You know what I'm saying? Because Mr. Tap Chop Onion got me all the time, 24/7 on call. He's actually calling me right now. He's saying we got an emergency. We've got salad dressing all over the dojo floor. I gotta get over there eventually.
It's probably not even salad dressing.
Is that a code word or is that? Yeah, okay.
No, it is literally salad dressing.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that vegetables, when they take a shit, it is salad dressing?
So
whenever you're eating salad dressing,
I'm putting their
wow.
own shit on top of them when I'm eating.
Wow. Oh, so is that like when you
like
have like
waterboarding.
chicken with eggs in it? It's like what?
what you saying?
Like a pad thai, like a pad thai with chicken. And
yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
Well, maybe perhaps they do that. You know, it's a little fucked up when you think about it, because we got chickens running around in our town too, and they are alive and part of the citizens. And then when we put the eggs on the salad, that's just one more way that the vegetable overlords are coming down on us.
I do
I want to follow up on this.
Oh my, so many questions.
Salad dressing. So how do we get different flavors? Like, is it different kinds of poop? Like, how am I getting Thousand Islands?
Well, you know how when you eat asparagus,
Yes.
your pee tastes a little different.
Yes.
You ever drink your pee after you drink? After you have the asparagus, you ever take a little sip and you go, that smells stanky.
No, not yet.
I'm sure some people have.
I'm open to it, but
Yeah,
not
you
yet.
are what you eat, you know?
Okay.
So you just gotta keep that in mind.
Especially if you're a vegetable, yeah.
It's
So if you eat like a
food.
lot of Doritos ranch chips, you'll shit out like ranch dressing if you're a vegetable?
Yeah,
Oh, that's how
you
works?
get it.
Okay,
Now
I
you get it.
Oh, okay.
You get it. You got it. You gotta believe.
I do want to talk a little bit more about this drug problem.
Oh yes.
Like, were they human drugs, or since you're a dog, were you just doing like freebase?
He's a
chocolate?
chinchilla. He's not a dog.
Yeah, I've been dabbling in it. No.
Oh, wait, are you a chinchilla or are you a dog?
I
like
know. I
PaRappa?
can see the irony here. I am a dog.
Oh, okay.
But my name is Chinchilla.
Okay.
Just to rhyme with the Mic Killah.
Well, no, it's just the name that my mama, the Mic Killah, and my papa, the Mic Killah, gave to me.
Okay.
But maybe they did. That's kind of fucked up.
What were their names? What were your mom and dad's names?
They were Mama the Mic Killah.
Oh, just mom and daddy.
Wow.
And Papa the Mic
Okay.
Killah. It just
Papa.
so happened that Papa the Mic Killah married my mama, whose maiden name was Francesca. Mama Francesca.
Francesca.
Yeah, and then it just so happens to be Mama the Mic Killah and Papa the Mic Killah.
Well, that's kind of disappointing for her to have to change her last name from
Sounds like a
Francesca.
pizza sauce or something.
Well, you telling me it's going out great for her. They both named me Chinchilla da Mic Killah.
Yeah.
And that was just one more thing that PaRappa was ragging on me as we were kids. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk more about that relationship. Yeah,
Such
I mean,
a bully, that guy.
Have you seen him lately? Do you guys still talk, or what's going on?
He's on tour. He's opening for Drake.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of little kids like him.
Yeah. Well, you may know that, 3 years ago, Drake was supposed to play here in New York City at the Barclays Center.
Yeah.
And he broke his foot. That's not true.
Ooh.
Oh, what happened?
That's
news.
not true.
What happened?
PaRappa the Rapper walked in on Drake messing around with Catty Cat. And he was like, yo, that's my friend. You can't kiss up on my friend. And PaRappa took his knees out, Tanya Hardin style.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Right before he went on stage?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, don't tell nobody.
That's pretty bad.
So, and he still opens for Drake now after that?
Well,
Drake's
that was
probably
part of the
scared.
settlement. Yeah.
Drake's probably scared of him. You know, I heard this story. I mean, you wouldn't expect PaRappa to be so violent, but MC Hammer was apparently like, if you fuck with his crew, Hammer's gonna kick your ass. That's a true story.
Yeah, no, I heard about
he was like
that.
really like, don't fuck with me or I'll kick your ass. Like he did it himself. So I wonder if that's kind of like how PaRappa was.
Yeah,
Like,
I tried to be a part of MC Hammer's crew.
who didn't?
Yeah.
And
At
he
one
just,
point.
he just straight up kicked my ass.
Really?
Wow.
He was like, you know, name town Chinchilla. I was like, don't you know I work at the Fruit Dojo?
Yeah. And you got a name. You know?
I may clean the toilets, but I gotta believe that someday I'll be a fine rapper.
How'd you feel about 8 Mile? I feel like that really speaks to your story. Since
That
you're a
that
janitor.
basically is my
That's
life.
your story. Okay.
That movie, yes. That movie combined with some other family dysfunctional type movie.
Like what?
I mean, he probably got a friend called Cheddar Bob somewhere, right? I would imagine.
Cheddar Bob.
Right? Is that his name? Cheddar Bob?
Yeah, Cheddar Bob.
Yeah, that's exactly like speaking of my life story. But the main key difference here is, PaRappa is the one who got all the success. Not for me. But, I still take active, okay? I put out a YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
nice. Good.
Yeah, like once every week. And it's just me there, like rapping about the stuff I see in my day-to-day life.
Like what?
Is it like
a glass of water
freestyling, or is it like you play?
Yeah, you know, it's just I see something out there that inspires me, and I gotta step up and write a rap about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you do the honors, Calvin's got a nasty piece of pizza right over there.
Oh my God.
That he didn't finish yet. I don't know if you got.
Oh my God!
If you got anything that's inspiring you about that,
that
if you want
pizza is inspiring me.
give me.
I'm feeling it. Yeah,
Here we go.
I'm feeling it. Click clack.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's okay.
Pizza, all chewed up. Pizza, next to that cup. Pizza, eat it with a fork. Calvin Cato, such a fucking dork. Whoa. It's a diss track, yeah. Gonna come and slap back. What you got, Calvin? It's a rap battle now.
Oh, Calvin,
Calvin,
go.
you gotta respond, Calvin.
Take it, baby.
I'm gonna go the Drake route, and I'm gonna just not respond, put out a statement.
Oh, the winner,
I
Chinchilla.
declare myself Chinchilla the winner. That made me feel good.
That was really good.
Wow.
Do you do a lot of rap battling?
That was the second time I've ever rap battled.
What was your first?
The first time I ever rap battled with Vanilla Ice.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Was this recently or in his heyday?
This was recently.
Okay.
I saw him playing it in a heavy metal band.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, pay attention to me. I'm coming at you. I'm calling at you on your rap styles. And then it was basically like the same thing that just happened here, where I gave him some real science, and he just ignored me and walked away.
Okay. They weren't expecting the diss track.
Yeah.
I assumed that I'm just such a good rap battler that everybody just walks away.
That was pretty good.
They succeed.
It was good. And I saw the top of your head. You hit all the X's and O's and R1s correctly.
Calvin, you're
Thank
just
you
as
for
whack
noticing that.
as Vanilla Ice. That's what he just said, basically.
You're as bad as Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
And I was saying I give as much of a shit as Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Wait, so who are your rap influences?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know, I take my influences from everywhere. like the Beastie Boys.
Okay.
Johnny Thundercox from Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
He was a guest on our podcast.
And
Yeah.
also a great rapper, Johnny Thundercox.
Oh, great! I take another influence from this might be a stretch, but Celine Dion.
Oh, how
Oh,
come?
really? How?
Because she got the heart, you know what I'm saying?
She does.
Yeah.
Cher as well. Also those big divas, and she believes. she gotta believe.
Yeah.
He does.
Man, I can't get that to work. Every time PaRappa says he's gotta believe, he just like launched into a state of cryogenic hallucination and he's rapping like a crazy madman, and I haven't quite figured out that skill yet.
Yeah. Crowd goes nuts when he does that.
Yeah.
He had the remastered version came out recently. Were you trying to get on that too? As like one of the hidden characters or
I
something?
was on the game originally. I got cut.
Oh,
man.
really?
Yeah, and
I
then
feel
I
like he
said,
did it on purpose. Like he had you on that. He knew he was going to cut you all along.
he's a violent guy. You know, he actually he did that like Smash Brothers PlayStation version.
Right,
type
right,
thing,
right.
And he has never been the same
Oh.
because
that
he
would-
basically like take that all his aggression.
Oh, he was like allowed to fight. He like loved it.
Yeah, he loved it. And I was just like, damn, they did a lot of those fights in the dojo, and I was like,
Yeah.
man, I gotta clean this up. That's messed up.
Was that Smash? That was the PlayStation All-Stars
All-Stars
Battle
Battle
Royale,
Royale.
right?
What a
What a title.
long-winded title.
What a title that was.
Come on now. You got to keep it short and succinct like
Yeah.
Chinchilla da Mic Killah.
Right, seriously. I forget who I used in that game. That game died
I
fast.
never
It was a
played
good
that
idea.
game.
I have it. It was a good idea, but it was just kind of like it was like basically a Smash clone.
Yeah.
which is fine. It's just
But I feel
feel
like
it-
PlayStation's characters don't really fit as well because it wasn't like Snake in it.
Snake was in it. Well, Nathan Drake
Snake
was in
was in
it.
Smash. Basically-
Sackboy was in it.
Yeah.
PaRappa.
Oh, yeah, I know Sackboy.
You know
Yeah.
Sackboy?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sackboy.
yeah.
Sackboy, he delivers my drugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
He's way too happy. That kid.
I mean, he basically is just a little bag. So he just like unzips his head. He's got him hiding in there and drops him off, and he goes, we got to hook each other up in the PlayStation universe. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
True.
Who else are you cool with? Who else is in your clique?
Well, it's just basically me and then Sackboy, and then sometimes the Pyramid Head from Silent Hill comes by.
Whoa.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
That dude loves marijuana.
Really?
He does. He
Oh,
does
yeah.
walk real slow. He's real chill.
I told him, I said, you gotta get on track. You gotta believe. You gotta get on the next Chinchilla da Mic Killah YouTube album drop track.
You gotta-
And he just kind of stood there with like, I said, damn, that's some fine bass you got
I think he
there."
might scare people a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't think? Yeah.
You know, he's maybe appears scary, but he has a lot of heart when you get
okay.
down to it.
Wow, I didn't know that. Now, do you got a mixtape or anything that like coming out so people can hear more of your stuff?
Yeah, you know, I'm actually
That's
working.
the thing to do now, right? The mixtape.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm working on mixtape. I'm hopefully gonna drop it on Tidal so no one can hear it. Be very
Exclusively on Tidal.
exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm working on that mixtape. PJ Barry, he's helping me out. He's helping me produce it.
Okay.
Oh.
Good.
Don't tell PaRappa, because they're best
Oh
friends.
man.
Don't worry, he won't listen to this. It's gonna be fine.
Well, he might.
You know,
A lot
you
of
know,
characters listen. I've heard. A lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
this is like
Sure,
inside for them. This is like behind the scenes.
Yeah,
of
is,
their
is this
world.
podcast popular inside the industry?
oh yeah, everybody listen to it. But
Nice.
I know PaRappa ain't listening. He's too busy with his head up his own asshole. Basically, PaRappa started working with Beyonce,
Oh.
and then we never heard from him again.
Well, you made it at that point. If I started working with Beyonce, I'd leave my family too, probably.
Did you all hear that track he did with Beyonce?
No.
No.
No, you didn't, because it's on Tidal. No one can hear it.
But so you definitely want to be on Tidal as well.
I want to be on
Yeah.
Tidal just to stick it to PaRappa and be like, hey, you're not the only rapper in this family.
Yeah.
True.
Remember that time that you came to my show and you brought a couple of strippers and you said you were going to listen and then you didn't because you were high as fuck and you left halfway through the show and then I had found you in a gutter later and I dropped you back off at Grand Central Station.
That's a long memory.
What a night.
It was a night. You know, there's been many times where I've saved PaRappa from a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an ungrateful son of a bitch.
Oh.
PaRappa, if you're listening, man, give your brother, your cousin Chinchilla here, give him a break.
Brother cousin
Every-
from another Mother.
Yeah. Do you have any other siblings or other cousins that are in the biz, or what do they do?
You know, I got a little sister.
Yeah.
Her
name is Gorilla the Mic Killah.
Okay.
And
And she's a dog as well.
Yeah.
she's also a dog.
That's very
Your
confusing.
parents are crazy.
Yeah.
My parents, they crazy.
They're crazy in a good way, you know?
They are always investing. They have a house on Long Beach Island.
Nice.
Long Beach Island.
Yeah, not Long Island.
No.
Long
LBI,
Beach Island,
LBI.
much more exclusive. They track back in the Jersey Shore. If you want to go down there, check that out.
Oh, okay.
Also, you know, they also say they're retired, but they're really just working from home.
Where do your parents get their money? They must be.
I think they are laundering it, perhaps. I think they get away with very fly by just, you know, laundering money through whatever real estate scams they trying to run. I probably shouldn't be talking about that.
Yeah, maybe we should
We'll
cut
bleep
that part
out. Yeah.
It's all right.
though. Yeah, could you just like edit that part out? Let me hit up PJ Barry on the phone.
We do have a strict no editing policy, but we'll
Okay,
see.
great, fantastic. You know who else? You know who else had a no editing policy?
Who that?
With a Unjamalami.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about that. Are you too close at all, or?
Nah. She don't want me to play bass for her band.
Again, there's a lot of bass playing with the rapping that you're doing.
Well, rap is basically all bass. Once you got a good bass line, you ready to go.
That's a good point.
Absolutely.
Do you ever think of playing bass and rapping at the same time? That'd be like kind of interesting.
Well, I don't think I addressed the type of bass that I play. I know the question got asked earlier,
Oh,
but we got a
so
little
is it-
sidetracked. I play one of those big old stand-up basses.
Okay, it's
Right.
like a white guy bass.
It takes
Yeah.
all
I knew
four
it.
of my paws to operate.
Yeah.
So you kind
unless
of
I got a wireless microphone, it's a little hard.
So it takes all four of your. So you're kind of humping the bass.
Yeah, that's how you play the bass.
Okay.
I'm fingering it with all my paws, all the different strings, and then I use my dick to pluck the strings.
Oh, wow.
Wait, you did
wow.
Wait, so you're on top of the strings?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
How
think
do you
I'm
play the
understanding how you got kicked out of the band.
Yeah, that might have been.
I wasn't necessarily kicked out so much as PaRappa walked out and Frogger got run over by a car. But I guess you could say I got kicked out. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, you coming out on me just like Mr. Chop Chop Master Onion, man.
Have you thought about like other rhythm games like SingStar or Dance Dance Revolution, stuff like
SingStar.
that?
That'd be
Guitar
nice.
Hero.
You know, I auditioned for Dance Dance Revolution.
I fucked with SingStar for a bit.
Yeah.
I did. My wife likes to sing.
SingStar?
Yeah.
SingStar?
SingStar.
Yeah, well, I don't know nothing about that.
It's like-
happened
it's like
when-
I did
karaoke-
try to play Guitar
it's like
Hero as
karaoke.
well, but they didn't appreciate me humping all the guitars.
Yeah, that's
A little dirty.
no problem. What happened with your audition for Dance Dance?
Dance Dance Revolution. I have 4 left feet. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh,
okay.
that's
Yeah, being a flat two-dimensional dog.
Yeah, that's tough.
A little difficult.
Yeah.
It's actually very difficult for me to hold this three-dimensional microphone.
I'm sorry.
Now it's like flapping around.
Yeah,
in
no,
my
you're
hand.
doing a very good job.
Thank you so much. You know, I've been practicing. I've been waiting all my life for this moment.
So, are you cleaning up when you're janitor? Are you cleaning up 2-dimensional poop or 3-dimensional poop?
Well, that's the thing. It used to be two-dimensional back when we was on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
And then they did the sequel for the PlayStation 2, and things got a little more vibrant. But they're still basically just in multi-dimensions, and I can't quite flush it down the toilet. So what we need to do is we need to come up with a solution for it. In the meantime, I've just been pushing it all in the corner of the dojo. It's very smelly.
Oh my goodness.
And I said, someday, Mr. Chop Chop Master Onion, I'll figure out how to do it. And he's just like, you smell like shit in here.
Does the
That
onion
James-
smell
that
cover
James Brown?
The onion smell
Covers the shit
does
smell.
very much permeate the entire dojo.
So you got a
'Cause I was
shitty
saying,
onion
he had
smell.
he has a lot of like lines coming out
Yeah,
of
it's
his
the
head.
onion smell and
Yes.
the shit smell.
Yes, you can
Is that what that
actually
is?
pluck those lines off of his head and use them as dental floss if you like.
This is amazing, the stuff that you're doing in this 2-dimensional space.
You know,
Yeah.
we make the best of it. We do what we can. And then someday I'm going to buy that place because I'm going to be such a famous rapper.
That'd be cool. What do you want to have your own dojo?
Yeah, well, I want to buy that dojo out, the fruit dojo,
Mm.
and open up a bigger dojo called the Super Fruit Dojo.
Super.
Yeah, kind of like the Nintendo went to the Super Nintendo. That's
Right.
how you rebrand. You
That's
just
it,
add
that's it.
Super to
That's
the
it.
front,
Why
Same-
not
and then you're ready to go.
Fruit 64?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You are blowing my mind, Alex. That is an amazing idea.
Everyone knows how to do that except Xbox keeps messing up and just doing random numbers.
Yeah, they went down.
Yeah,
letters
it
and
was
numbers.
like 1 and then 1X.
S.
I don't mess with that. I did talk to Bill Gates one time.
How's that?
Oh.
I said, "Hey, Mr. Bill Gates, I wrote a rap for you. Do you want to hear it?" And he said, "Please get away from me, you dog! Stop humping my car."
I want to hear it.
was-
You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
my rap to Bill Gates.
Why
Yeah.
not?
All right. Well, let me just see if I can remember
Yeah,
real
I mean,
quick.
this would be.
Oh,
That's how all his raps start like that. Like
I mean,
most.
all the raps, all the best
Yeah.
raps start like that.
it's
Yeah,
true.
most
It's like 50 Cent, how all of his raps started with gunshots.
Oh, here we go.
You feeling that? You feeling that?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bill Gates, I think you're pretty great. Don't be late. You got a meeting at 8. I want to come down and I want to tell you something about your Microsoft Windows. It's really bumping. I don't mess with Apples. They're too expensive. I don't have money. It's too expensive. If you want to pay for a computer, you just got to buy with your credit card. You got to swipe the credit card.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought when we come in.
That was the track.
Swipe the credit
That
card.
was awesome. That was,
Hey, good,
Yeah, good
maybe you
stuff.
guys could be my new entourage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever rapped before?
kind of.
I
Yeah,
had
I've
one
got
time.
before.
I own Def
Kind
Jam Rap Star for PS3.
Oh, great. That's great.
It's the same thing.
Perfect.
I actually did in high school. I did a project where I had to like rap about the government. Came out pretty
Do
good.
you remember your government rap?
What are you, Chuck D?
Do you need me to lay down a beat for your government rap?
Do the government rap.
Oh.
Come on.
He knows it.
I do not remember.
know
at
it.
all.
You know a little
I
bit.
Don't.
You
I
know it.
could not tell you at all.
Government.
Executive.
Government rap.
Legislative.
Judiciary.
I don't know what the term is.
Judiciary.
I'm not a citizen yet. so-
Chinchilla.
Say Hail Mary to the salad overlord.
Judicial, interstitial. Coming. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
he
like a
knows
fast-
it. He fucking knows
He
it.
knows it.
Wow,
You know you know
that's
it.
good. That's good. Oh my God.
Will you-
I got to get you on my YouTube web series.
Yo, I'm telling you, I can match the L1s and the R1s, son. I got this.
Can we? Can you do it in the bonus content, maybe?
I will try. I will try really hard. to
Okay,
remember
so
it. If I
guys,
remember.
well, you pledged what, $3 a month, I think, on Patreon, and you get the bonus content.
Oh my God.
And Calvin will do his government rap.
And then you can put that on YouTube and mock him.
Yes.
$3 whole bucks a month. That's my paychecks from the
That's
Chop
your
Chop
paycheck?
Master Onion. He pays me $3 whole.
If you actually dispose of all the poop instead of putting it in the corner of the room, he might pay you more.
you think
Yeah,
he might give me a raise?
I think
Yeah.
so. Plus, I mean, just the living conditions would be so much better in there.
Yeah.
Well,
The working
yeah,
conditions.
I kind of like it. You know, It's like you don't need a chair. You got a nice, comfy pile of shit.
Well, I mean, you do look pretty sickly, to be honest with you. Your eyes are very yellow.
Well, yeah, you know, and my skin, it used to be not green.
What are they called? Mangy, I think they call that for dogs.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've got a lot of medical ailments, but luckily my health insurance is fully covered. So I may get paid $3 a month, but full medical dental benefits.
Oh, that's good. That's real good.
That's the only good thing about working at the fruit dojo, you know what I'm saying?
We got to wrap it up soon. You want to tell us anything else real quick?
Oh, we got to wrap it up. Wrap it up. You know, I'm just gonna keep plugging away. I'm gonna keep fighting my dreams, and I encourage all of my 3 followers on my SoundCloud.
Is it just us? Are we the only ones following you?
Oh, wait a minute. You might be my only. Oh boy,
I joined it before.
I did.
I did too.
Oh great! That's why I was like, whoa! There's like a 300% activity spike on my SoundCloud.
Well, it's
today.
kind of infinite because there was 0.
Yeah.
So it's an
Take a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I want to encourage my 3 followers. They are sitting here in the room right now.
Yeah, it's like a private concert. I love
Just
it.
keep following your dreams, you know? You gotta believe. And someday you might be as big of a rapper as PaRappa.
Maybe.
Thank you.
We hope so.
You're
And
welcome.
I hope someday you get to play with Celine Dion.
Oh my God.
Before she dies. Yeah, I really do hope that.
What? She gonna die?
She's getting up there in age, right?
She's got to be like 60, right?
Is she 60
She's not
already?
60.
We're going to
She's
find
like
out.
50.
Guys, we're going to find out in the bonus content how old Celine Dion is. So make
Well,
sure
we should do. Let's do Wed Bed Dead.
Let's
yeah?
do Wed Bed Dead. Want to play a quick game with us, Chinchilla?
Oh my
Chinchilla, you like
God.
We're going to play a game of
I
Wed
love games.
Bed Dead, everybody. Here we go. Okay, so
Whoop-a-doo.
we have
I was too slow. I was going
That's
to give you
okay.
the rap horn again.
we have 3
Oh, you want to
names.
rap for Wed Bed Dead?
Let's say that again. Hey, it's time for that Wed Bed Dead.
Remix.
I don't know what this is. You have to explain it to
Yeah,
me.
so we're going to give you 3 video game characters. You may know some. You're going to tell us who you want to wed, who you want to take to bed, and who you want dead.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Ready? So we have 3 very interesting names here, 3 very different. You guys ready? Mm-hmm. The first one, what a legend she is, Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, what?
She
Carmen
taught many a
Sandiego?
young boy and girl about geography back in 2nd and 3rd grade.
Oh my God! You
Remember
know,
her book came with like a giant
that's
atlas?
amazing.
I didn't get her book.
I never got her book. I only played the 5 floppy disk game.
Well,
We
yeah,
had to
no,
keep
that-
changing them in and out.
I just watched a TV show.
That came
You
with
never
an,
played the game?
No.
Really? It was great. It actually came with like a 500-page atlas.
Wow. I
Like a
definitely did
legit
not remember
atlas.
that.
And that's why when you had like, their flag was green and blue. You had to like, look through the flags and find the one.
Oh, I
yeah, it
did
was
not.
awesome.
You know they never found her actually.
Never.
Still.
Well,
still on the
if
loose.
they
To
did,
this
it'd
day.
be a different game, wouldn't it be?
We
It's
found-
like how do you imprison Carmen Sandiego?
Yes,
It'd be called,
yes.
oh, look, there's Carmen Sandiego.
You know, I
Who's
did
there
not.
in the world is Carmen Sandiego.
I did not get that atlas, but I did try to do a rap with rockapella.
Yeah, do it, Rockapella.
Yes. I basically was like the Bill Gates conversation where I said, "Hey, you guys want to be on my track?" And they said, "Hey, get off our tour bus! Stop humping it." Yeah, so they're not gonna call me back.
They won a freaking Emmy for that.
They did?
Good
They
for
deserve
them.
it.
They deserve it. Also, R.I.P. Lynn Thigpen. She was amazing.
Who?
Lynn Thigpen, the fucking chief?
Oh, really?
Chief,
She died?
She's dead.
Oh, yeah, she's been
Yeah,
dead.
run over by a car.
Was it?
Just
No, I
like
think she
Frog.
got she
No,
got
she-
killed by one of Carmen's people.
Oh, vile henchman.
Yeah, well, violent named Cancer, but yes.
Oh, I was
Same.
Well, rest in peace.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
But she
Like
was
a regular FIFO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a
Five
wonderful
dog?
actress.
Five
great,
dog,
Great
yes.
lady. Five dog.
Rest in peace, 5 Dog. The next one is the Blob as a bowling ball.
Oh.
Do you remember A Boy and His Blob, that game?
Oh my God! You know, I think I do. I think
Yeah.
one day they came into the dojo because that blob wanted to learn karate,
That's a
and
good-
then
yeah.
and then he got lost in the shit pile that I had in the corner.
Well, the Blob, he's a little blue ball, and he changes into whatever. This one, he's a bowling ball.
I know a lot about blue balls.
Yeah,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
This last name, speaking of blue balls, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Oh my
The
God!
badass of video games. The,
The
bad boy.
That works on so many levels, Brian.
The blue ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. So Carmen Sandiego, the Blob is a bowling ball, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Chinchilla!
Oh my God! Well,
You go
this-
first.
This is quite a predicament.
These are
you know.
pretty amazing choices.
These are all amazing, very fantastic, very famous people. I think I'm definitely going to have to beg Carmen Sandiego.
Okay.
because I've never had sex before, and I don't know how the woman would react afterwards. So if she wants to leave right after, that's fine. We don't have to see her ever again. I'll be like, where in the world does she go? So that's where I'm
Is
going
that
with
that
that.
thing, though? Like dog-human sex?
Oh yeah, you gotta believe.
Calvin, why don't you believe,
PaRappa was in a relationship with
Cardi B, right?
with Cardi B. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Totally.
the father of that baby.
Yeah, he is.
Oh wow. Well, Offset's gonna be pissed.
That's why it's all hush because they don't know how the world's gonna react to a dog and a human relationship.
Can I say this as an old white person? I don't
No.
understand what Cardi B is.
Cardi B is like a Dominican rapper.
I don't know.
like-
I've seen
You
her.
don't know who Cardi B is?
You ain't
I've
been
seen
in
her
the
on something.
game.
And I just don't understand.
So she really brief. She was on Love and Hip Hop. She was just like a reality girl and also an Instagram model, and then she just suddenly blew up.
there's no way she's a good rapper.
No, she's not.
No,
Okay.
my friend put it the best way. He's like, it's like she's rapping like she's finger reading along to the words.
Yeah, like that's how she talks too.
Cardi
You
B.
don't know who I be, Cardi B. Like
Oh,
it's real
Jesus.
bad.
I saw her in an interview. I was like, what is
she's
I
a
didn't know who
real-
it was till they said her name.
But I will say this: she at least keeps it real, which I respect.
She's a real
What does that mean,
inspiration.
I don't
Calvin?
think she does.
Yes, because
All right.
She-
Anyway.
we know what that
she
means.
raps basically as good as everybody in my town does. So she's a real inspiration.
Web
she's,
Bed
not,
Dead.
she's never getting greats.
So
Let's put it
I
that way.
betted the Carm in San Diego. I'm gonna have to marry Sonic the Hedgehog
Oh, okay.
because he's the only animal on the list.
Yes.
That's good.
And he's probably got a lot of money. And if I get to marry with Sonic the Hedgehog, PaRappa might pay more attention to me. He'd be like, now we're on the same celebrity status.
Yeah, now you got
here.
some star power.
Well, Sonic could fund your studio time.
Yeah.
Right. Your tour.
Plus, he got all that bling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sugar daddy.
And he's always running around doing all the great things. That'd be great. He could probably put his little speed tracks on one of my tracks. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like how now everybody knows who Pete Davidson is now that he's engaged to Ariana Grande.
Which is insane. That's a different podcast. But that's insane, right?
I
Hey,
mean,
true love, man.
True love. The heart wants what it wants.
The publicist
Yeah.
wants what it wants.
Yeah.
right?
That's true. That's true.
Does the bullshit? What? Pete Davidson though?
I mean,
I mean, not to be rude. Okay, we can keep going.
I think we have basically the same type of style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys have the same style.
Him is basically on the same level as a hip hop dog who works as a janitor at a fruit dojo. And then I'm gonna have to kill that blob.
Ah, the blob's dead, man.
Yeah, you know that
sucks.
blob left a stain on the floor that I can't get out, so I can't get over
You're
that
saying
grudge.
that the dojo full of shit and the blob left a stain?
That's right. Well, the floor is basically like a basketball court. You know what I'm saying? And he
Yeah.
scuffed it.
Oh.
He was
The
wear-
blob
He was wearing
scuffed
he was
it.
wearing those new Kanye shoes, and he scuffed
The blob
floor.
did?
The blob. Oh,
Maybe it was the boy.
Yeah, I think it was a
Yeah.
boy.
Boy never
So I don't
leaves.
care what form he's in. If he's a bowling ball, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, all right.
Fuck, kill him.
Interesting.
Okay,
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Calvin.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna write a track about how I want to murder the blob.
Oh, he's definitely writing.
He's doing it. He writes fast.
Right, he writes a
Damn.
lot. He's like Eminem. He's all over the place on the page, not following the lines.
Seriously, damn.
Psychopath.
Wow.
Writing with both hands now? I don't
Yeah,
understand what's
that's
going
pretty
on.
amazing.
Damn, this is gonna be your opus, like Stan. So I would have to kill the blob as a bowling ball.
Wow.
You gonna be on my track, Kevin?
Yeah. Holla, son. Yeah. Are you okay? I feel like you just wrote "kill" over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill. 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 Kill.
Yeah, I gotta kill the blob because I mean the bowling ball. There's only 3 holes. What am I gonna do?
That's not enough holes for you?
Jesus, Calvin.
They're not
is
placed
joke
far
answer
enough
for-
away.
They don't
The
what?
3 balls are the 3 holes are right there. I need holes that are further away from each other.
What if you get 2 of your boys, 2 of your friends, they all go
Yeah.
to town on it?
Well, okay. Well, then our dicks are definitely gonna touch and rub up.
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, dick rubbing
Well-
is great for you guys.
A, that's called frottage,
Can we
and
get
B,
the
that's
sound-
frottage.
Can we get this-
Frottage.
Write that down. Fraud.
Is that a real thing?
Frottage, yeah, frotting. You never frottage? That's like if you two guys.
Of course we've never fraudaged you.
He asked me.
No, that's also like a straight guy thing too. Like straight guys who experiment. who
No,
are like, "Oh,
I'm not.
gay."
I'm not a scientist. I don't experiment.
You never jerked off with someone like in the
No.
When I was I did
Really?
it once when I was like a little kid.
Okay, so then you've jerked off with some
Well, in the same room. It wasn't like a thing. Like
was like
we
a
were,
sexual-
No,
like-
not that you're staring at each other's dicks, but like if you're like, oh, here's porn, and we're gonna jerk off together to this porn.
Never.
Sorry,
No.
I took a break from writing. I just wanted to tell you that PaRappa and I used to do that as children all the time, but he denies it. He denies it up and down.
See, thank you. There's
Yep.
a lot of straight guy life.
Anyway, back to writing.
Yeah,
Frottage.
but frottage, yeah, frottage is if like because so there's a whole movement This is again not the right.
Is it
podcast.
political? Or?
Yeah, no, it's a movement about guys who are like, oh, anal sex is like too man-womanish, so like that's how they have sex is you just rub dicks together. It's
What
a
the
frottage
fu-
movement. It's a thing.
It's not a thing.
Okay.
You guys got to draw the line somewhere. You have to draw the line somewhere. Look,
Why is it called frottage? That's what I want to know.
some guy, his name like Rod.
Fraud.
That's not it. There's a whole thing about it.
We'll cut it out. Okay?
Calvin, get word out to
Just
your
pick a
people.
couple things and stick with it. You guys are always thinking of new things, and we're lost. Like, we want to keep up, but it's like, I can't anymore. It's too many things. I'm not trying to be a bigot.
Gay
but
men are very creative. You can't
too
stop
cre-
it.
It's
You
it's
can't
too
stop
creative.
it.
Too creative. You have to calm down, pick a couple things, and stick with it. Okay? You don't have to try
5 things. That's it.
You don't have to try everything everywhere with everyone.
You have inspired me to write 40 new raps.
Pick
all good.
pick 5 things.
I'm trying to get
Okay.
it all. I'm trying to write this all down.
Also, straight guys do a lot of stuff too. You guys have invented bukkake and shit like that. That's craziness.
Of course, it's crazy, but I don't do it.
You've never done it?
No.
I do 5 things. I limit myself to 5 things.
What are your 5 things?
5 things. Missionary, reverse missionary.
Is this a new game now? Is this a new game?
This is bad.
All right. Finish your things. We learn like a new thing every
time.
couple
Like,
episodes.
it's fascinating, but it's like I can't keep up.
Wow.
I just can't. He's still writing. Chinchilla's still writing.
I'm writing all this down.
just-
Someday I'm going to try it. I got to believe.
This podcast just murdered me. I gotta kill the. I gotta kill the.
Killing the blob.
Kill the blob. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna kill the Bob. I'm gonna bed Sonic. I think that it would be a lot of fun. I think it'd be great pillow talk. We can go for chili dogs afterwards. That's really nice.
He doesn't seem very talkative, Sonic, as like a pillow talk guy.
I mean, it's just gonna be really fast talk, but I think that's fine because it can like do it in the ear, and he's like,
Do it in the ear.
No whisper.
Is that a thing too?
I mean, that's definitely probably a
That
thing.
is, that is a thing for Christians.
For Christians.
Yeah,
feel like-
I heard that.
I feel like there's no pillow talk with Sonic. He's gonna, when you're done, he's gonna run right out of there and he's finished.
No,
with it.
Sonic cares.
Nah,
No, hey.
he's a bad boy. He doesn't care. Remember?
Hey, Sonic he had multiple girlfriends. He had Princess Sally.
Yeah. See, he doesn't. He just wines him and dines him and bangs him, beats him and eats him.
Oh my God.
This took a dark turn.
Yeah.
But anyway,
All right.
I think Sonic would be really great and bad, and
All
like
right.
he'll know to like retract the spine so they won't hurt me. Like he'll care. And then I'm gonna marry Carmen Sandiego because I want a life of adventure. She just travels around the world stealing shit.
She doesn't need you slowing her down, man.
She needs to keep up with me.
She would get caught immediately if you were with her.
I'm very.
You'd be like,
discreet.
wait, I gotta find my shoes. It's like,
No, I'd be like, I gotta go fraught with this guy.
Ah,
Who's this guy frauding? I'm trying to steal the
frauding
Eiffel
with-
Tower, and you're
frauding with your
frauding
henchmen.
with a bunch of French guys.
all right, I'm gonna go.
Anyway, yeah, that's what we do.
All right. This has been eye opening and butt opening apparently.
No, not butt opening.
Not
It's
butt
butt
opening, idiot.
frottage.
God.
There's no butt opening in frottage.
All right. So I'm gonna bed Carmen. Oh, yeah. to that old timey piano beats.
Giving you that beat, yo. Yeah, he gonna beg Carmen.
Yeah. You got a rap for us?
No, I was gonna let you tell your choices while I'm playing this beat.
Gonna bed Carmen. That's all I got for that one.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna bed Carmen.
One.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Because I think she's always on the run. No one can find her, but it's like, and you know why I do this a lot of time for the story. It's like, one time, guess who I got to spend a night with?
I was in Cairo.
Right?
But you know, Carmen's
I
not
was
gonna be
at
that
the-
talkative.
I was
She's
at the stock exchange. Remember that in the game? It was always like the airport, the stock exchange, and the library.
I know.
Bumped into her, and we just went at it. And I think that'd be a good story to have, I think. So that'd be fun.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so wed or dead, Blob or Sonic?
Kill that blob. Kill that blob.
I mean,
Kill that blob.
you know what? Here's the thing. I think I'm going to wed the Blob
What?
as a
That's
bowling ball.
stupid.
It's
Oh
not
my god,
stupid.
that's so dumb.
Look,
Are you serious?
here's why.
He's just trying to be different. He just tries to be different, and he doesn't have good.
This is going to be a good reason,
Yes.
okay? I like to go bowling.
bowling.
Okay,
How often do you bowl?
Hold
How
on.
often do you bowl?
Not enough because I don't have my own bowl. a ball. So if I did have my own,
So you have to marry a bowling ball instead of just buying one? Is that your solution?
Exactly.
well, because also
You could
it's
just
like
fucking
it's just
buy-
a fun conversation piece. I think this is my wife, my thing, my it.
Who wants to be in that conversation with you?
I
Not
think
me.
a lot of people. I think a lot of people would be interested in hearing how we met.
Literally, everyone wants to hear way more about fraud than they want to hear about your bowling ball wife.
Well, let's see about that. Okay, let's
Okay,
have a
we will.
debate in town
I know.
hall.
Have you ever heard any raps about bowling ball wives?
I know, but I am writing one right in the middle right
Look,
now. If you're gonna
and-
marry that blob,
Here's why I'm going to dead Sonic. The guy's had so many games. A bunch lately were not that good. I
Sonic
think.
Mania was great.
That was a previous 18 weren't.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. I think he's kind of done. He's had a good run. You know, Mario's the undisputed champion. They battled it out for a long time, but I think we're going to put Sonic out of his misery. Damn. I think he's sick of running around.
I feel that.
You feel that,
That's what
right?
I'm gonna do to PaRappa.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Bit of family rivalry.
Yeah. So those are my choices.
Okay.
Olive.
It's the easy one again. I'm going to give you the correct
See,
answers.
you're boring.
I'm going to give you the correct
You're
answers.
boring.
Oh, good. I'm gonna write this.
You can embed Carmen Sandiego, right?
Which I have.
I want to see what's underneath that trench coat.
Another-
And then you know what? I'll
another
steal
trench
something
coat.
from her, and then I'll bounce. Now
What are
where
you
am
gonna steal
I?
from
I'll
her?
ghost her. She's been ghosting the whole world. I'll ghost her.
If you both ghost each other at the same time,
No one would ever know.
Is that like really ghosting, or you just separating?
I'll bang her. I'll take the crown jewels and Big Ben, and I'll be gone. And then
Ooh.
they're already chasing her, so she's not gonna follow me. You know, and she's already on the hook for those crimes.
I've learned,
Wow, so you're going to be just a total fuckboy.
Yeah.
man, I've learned so much about
Damn.
relationships.
But you know
today.
where it's like she'll be like, "Oh, kindred spirits," you know, because we're like two thieves in the night.
Also,
or
you're
whatever.
not a thief.
You don't know that.
Is that how we got this equipment?
Yeah. You think I bought this shit? Walked right out of Best Buy with it.
Why does this microphone say B and H on it?
Property of BH. Then I'm gonna marry Sonic, right?
Yeah, that's
The
smart.
big star, money.
He's got rings.
He's got rings. All right. I could
You don't have to buy a ring. You already
buy
got
rings.
one.
I got all these rings, right?
Boring.
I'll manage his money so he's not carrying all the rings with him at all times like a fucking idiot.
But he needs to or else he'll die.
I'll hold them. I'll give him like 3 or 4. He doesn't need
Okay,
80
good.
rings. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a huge mess when
it's stupid. It's,
he gets hit with 80
yeah.
rings. It's a
He
big-
gets his once and he drops all of them.
Yeah. all
He
of
just
them.
needs like 5. He gets hit. He picks up 3 more. That's all he needs.
Okay.
You know, and he's a big star, so I'll manage his career properly, so he's not making shitty games. I'll read the scripts. I'll be like, no, you're not doing this game. You know, stuff like that. And then, sorry, bowling ball blob, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Sad.
you're gonna be on my track too. Right.
Sad.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Trying to give the blob a chance, you know?
I love this. Chinchilla, Olive, and Calvin.
Yeah.
CAC.
Well,
Cat, 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 cat.
Kill him.
What a
You're
great-
gonna
what a great
pop
episode.
Guinness. Yes.
Chinchilla, we have to go. Anything else you want to tell us?
Oh no, but I think this song is done. If you want to hear
Yeah,
it,
let's hear it.
Yeah.
song about all I want to murder is the blob. Here we
I'm
go.
gonna kill
Yeah.
that blob.
What
I'm
an
gonna
anger
kill
in there.
that blob.
Spit that fire, son.
Yes. Oliver Calvin, you got me here?
Yeah.
I got you too.
Blob, get a job.
Get a job.
Blob, Alex the thief, he gonna rob you.
Yeah.
Rob.
Die.
Die, die, die.
Stab.
Stab, stab, stab.
Flush.
Flush.
Yeah.
Are you flushing him down the toilet when you kill him?
Yeah, I think
That's
you flushed
right.
him
Well,
down
it's a
the toilet.
humane
That's how you hide the body parts down the
Oh,
toilet
wow.
drain.
Damn right.
Wow.
Also,
And
you
with-
get rid of condoms.
And with that, thank you so much, Chinchilla, for joining us. Everybody else, thanks for
You
listening.
need condoms if you're frauding, Calvin.
Yeah,
Use condoms when you're frauding too?
I don't rot.
Oh,
We're
now
all
he-
gonna-
now
we're
he's
all
too
gonna
good
do
for
it after
frauding.
this. We're gonna try it
fraud
out.
right after
As the
this.
janitor, I can't say that.
Good
putting
night.
condoms down the toilet
Good
drain is
afternoon.
nothing.
I know. I was like, it's actually
Good
a bad
day,
thing.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Fraud.
My plugs. Same as always, every Monday night on the spot at the Broadway Comedy Club. I'm improvising off of people that sing whatever beautiful cabaret songs they want.
Nice.
So characters like this. We just recorded a music video, so that'll be
Nice.
on YouTube probably by the time whoever's
Oh.
listening to this.
Check it out. Look at how can they find it on the
It's called
spot?
Fuck Yeah, It's Summer, and it's gonna be the song of the fucking summer.
It's every Monday night at Broadway Comedy Club.
On the spot.
On the spot, every Monday night, Broadway Comedy Club.
That's right. Otherwise, I'm just chilling for the summer,
And check out his music video. Fuck yeah, it's summer.
That's right.
Thank you.
All over the place.
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.